Hey there, Cal, operational specialist here at Tourscale. Today, we are here with the new Tiki 32. This is our COI-ed, fully fiberglass party boat. Just gonna go ahead and give you a walkthrough, a rundown, show you what we're working with here. So we are 32 feet in length. We have a 12-foot beam. The whole boat is fiberglass, including the deck. Our big oversized pontoons, which are 32 inches wide. We have the entire circumference that's wrapped in a fully composite plastic material built in as a fender on the outside to not damage the fiberglass. You can see, maybe not be able to see, but down below the water line, the entire thing has anti-fouling bottom paint on it. Everything on the side, we wanted it to look authentic, look like a tiki boat. However, this is all gonna be durable. This is a composite material. It's all plastic. It's woven to look like natural rope, but it's not gonna rot. It's not gonna go bad. It's not gonna fray. You can see that the roof structure goes all the way aft, getting just before the fuel tank. This is all made out of an artificial composite material as well. You're not gonna have to worry about this going bad, any bugs getting into it. It's all just plastic. The roof moves forward, covering our center bar top area, keeping the majority of all of our front bow bench seating open to the sunlight for those that like to lay back, relax, soak up the sunshine, have a bit more of a dance party up here in the open deck layout. As we were chatting about earlier, this is our big open layout. You can seat 14 up here comfortably. Underneath is plenty of storage used for our Type 1 certified with the Coast Guard life jackets. You also have additional storage up in the front. You have an anchor locker area. You have additional space for all of the customers' belongings, bags, purses, backpacks, so on and so forth. Down on the floor, you're gonna see our easy access little plastic baffles. That's how you're gonna be able to get access down below, check the top part of the pontoons, do inspections for your Coast Guards, which are gonna be annual and biannual for your dry dock. The vessel is set up with swing arm gates, midship, both starboard and port side. We also have the front and center bow gate. Up here, we did a center mounted navigation lights that's fully retractable. So if you do use this as a boarding area, this folds right back in, clicks into place, won't be cumbersome for tripping. As we start to move aft, you'll see starting here about midship, this is where our roof structure begins. Everything is done heavy duty. It's all aluminum. There will be nothing rusting. It's all 1.5-inch pipe welding. We have an additional 12 seats here in the center. The bar top is built in with cup holders. There's also additional charging ports down in the center. Down below, I'm gonna shift down here. You can see that we left it open. We did put and kind of double the system so that both your footrests that are down here also second as, call it a stability structure. This is for the big oversized coolers, plenty of ice, plenty of drinks to be kept on board. If you go ahead and shift back up, go ahead and just kind of take a look underneath. You can see if you do decide to go with the option, you can set everything up with an oversized tea bag for your storage for all of your Type 1 life jackets. Some of our operators like to opt in to keep all the bench storage for floatables and rafts, any type of air pumps, whatever you may want to keep on board for that sandbar or beach stop that you're doing. Moving aft, the space just continues. On our vessels, we like to use this as another area for any type of belongings, but more likely than not, a big oversized cooler. This will be the main one that's gonna be used during the trip. Until we run low, we go ahead and we swap it out with one of our other larger coolers that's kept underneath the bar. As mentioned a little earlier, this vessel is built on our 32-inch wide Big Dog fiberglass pontoons. For this, we use our twin 90 Suzuki setup. We also can build this on our larger XL fiberglass pontoon logs. We can outfit that with twin 115s or twin 150 horsepower. Built in to the fully fiberglass dock box that's here is a 50-gallon fuel tank. After just running some tests, wide open, we are only burning 6.5 gallons per hour at a comfortable 2,000 RPMs. This thing just sips on 0.5 to 0.6 gallons per hour. This is a party boat. There's often lots of drinking, which leads to the next question, is there a head on board? We did build it with a bathroom. There's a fully functional head. It's all vacuum flush, which means it has an electric pump system to be able to flush it down. There's also a full sink with freshwater hookup, all the basic needs that you would need to use the facilities while underway. We took pride in the simplicity of this vessel. Everything is tucked away. There's no extra frills or just cumbersome items that get in the way of normal operation. We wanted to focus on maximizing the space for our customers. Underneath the helm seat for the captain, this is where we have 3 batteries. We have both the house battery, 2 start batteries for the 90 Suzukis out back. Up on the helm, you have everything that you would need. We have twin digital displays for the Suzuki outboards, fuel burn, trim settings, fuel levels. We also have a gauge for our Blackwater fuel tank. Keep that simple and you don't have to go peek in the old-fashioned way. Plenty of toggles and gauges for VHF control. We do have party lights that are outfitted all underneath our center bar area as well, built up in the roof, all up facing, so nothing is blinding for the captain in terms of operation. There's twin bilges that are set up here. Most important, we always have a kick-in sound system, big power base, 1250 watt speaker system that you can hook up Bluetooth. We're super proud and happy with how this build turned out. Today we actually just finished our first COI inspection for this specific Tiki 32. It was rated for 25 paying passengers plus our 2 crew, both captain and a mate. We've been super happy with how it handles with the twins. The wide beam handles awake, even taking it from the beam super comfortably, super smooth. We were also very impressed that this thing got up to 20.5 miles an hour when we were burning just 13 gallons an hour total between the 2 outboards. All in all, we love this boat. We think it's a perfect addition to our fleet. We can't wait to have more of you on board and join the Tiki 32 train.